Hello there, this is Melik and welcome to episode 143 of my Let's Play Minecraft Season 6. Ooh. So, I have a mission, and my mission is pretty straightforward. It's gonna be going across the nether, grabbing a whole load of supply. This power 2 isn't terrible, but when you've got a bow like this, yeah, it needs more punch, technically. And maybe mending. I mean, does mending in Infinity? Yeah, it works like that, doesn't it? Oh, I don't know. And then I need to hook up via railway. It's probably going to be easier, now I think about it, to go back through this portal. Oh, you know what? To hell with it. I can kind of remind myself a little bit of the sort of the way to go, if you follow me. We haven't been in the that's a bit of a drop. So I'm on fire. I'll just drink some of this potion. Ow. Kind of a bit of a waste of that potion, but it does mean that I can just like, oh no, lava. There's always something satisfying about just walking through lava. I've kind of gone the wrong way a little bit, but eh. So I would have gone over there, then we go here. Let's punchy the flamies. Ow. Wow, where did that even come from? I heard the cry ages ago. The great thing is I can build cobblestone bridges that just cover the gap. Oh yeah, you think you're all that, do you? Oi! You can F off as well. Yeah, because once I start building a proper rail system, you know, I'll run it across here, of course, but then I'm just going to run it in a straight line and just go straight down and bypass that bit on the right. It'll be an interesting little job, actually. You never know, I may actually cut out the most boring parts. It's a lot easier for me to cut out boring parts these days with my current setup, so it's a thing that's more likely to happen. I know I say it every time well, not every time I one-shot a ghast, but I really do like this bow. I'm kind of going the long way around, I think. Because didn't I find it was gonna be a lot quicker to go the back way? Oh well. Just gonna keep going this way. Where'd he go? If he drops a pearl, I kind of want the pearl. Yeah, I don't really need that bow. So the idea will be is set up just a railway, and then actually put it out that far end of this corridor. Actually, so it'll come out around there, and it'll go that way, and we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Kind of feels like it was surprisingly... I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out the distance as we had it. I do not need all this crappy netherrack. Splash potions. Don't need that many buckets. But, and the swords, and the iron boots of soul speed. In fact, that's kind of useful for times like this when I want to preserve the golden boots. But I think the boots were only suffering because the chest plate needed repairing. But I kind of need to remember... We'll see how it goes, because I think this time the boots did take a hell of a beating. And I don't think that that's a normal level of beating when you have mending on. But that's just a feeling and me kind of guessing. And none of those things are a good idea to do. None of them are a good idea to do. That's a lot of cooked cod. Let's swap to that. Take the cod out. In theory, that should have mended a little bit. We'll activate that. Chuck the cooked cod in there. Yeah, it's all looking kind of normal-ish. Although, one thing I will do, let's disable that for a second and put in these swords. Just means that they get melted down. I don't really care about a sharpness 2 or a sharpness 3 gold sword. Really don't. If there was a way of taking the sharpness 3 out of the sword, putting it onto a book, that'd be great. I'd like that. But it's not really that useful in the grand scheme of things. Not at all, actually. We have a fair degree of cobble, but not vast amounts. I also kind of feel like I want to do something other than just boring old cobble. I think I just do want bricks. I think you need to cook. Yeah, you need to cook it. Which, at this point, then is a good time to flick a switch and start it a-going. Goes in there, that goes in there. Okay, the bow is a pointless thing. I don't think I can cook bows. I can just shove it in here for the hell of it, I suppose. I mean, if I lose my existing power 3 flamey unbreaking punchy infinity bow, after I've finished crying, I will sort out the power 2 bow as my backup and start upgrading that. It'll do. I should just combine those 2 picks. Get a little bit more life out of it. I actually haven't done a huge amount where you add iron ingots to picks and stuff. I think it might be a anvil only thing, that though. Well, it'll do for now. Question is, these treasure maps, which ones did I do and which ones did I not? Oh, look at that. One of them is not done. Oh, I need wheat. But is there actually any leather in here, though? It is just egg. That's a lot of eggs. What can I do with eggs? Someone let me know what I can do with eggs other than make chickens and cake, you know, and throwing them. There's got to be some cool things that I can do with an egg. Especially if it's an automated thing. Like can I don't know, cook them? Because if I could cook them and that gives me experience, that'd be cool, because then I can make an automated experience farm just out of chickens laying eggs. And that would be kind of cool for repairing all my mending gear. I like that. I like that idea. So much cool stuff. Let's just take that out there. All that out there. I mean, Nami fishy fish. Probably could do with something with copper blocks. Certainly need to use them up in some way. The cut copper is cool. I'm trying to remember now what I was originally going to do with it, because I think I had plans for copper. And I was going to weather some of it, maybe. I don't know. It's a lot of glass, suddenly. That's the problem. You end up saying, oh, I need this. So you put a load on... oh my god, eggs. You put a load on... You know what? Yeah, what actually can I... Does this tell me if I can do something with eggs? Like, is there a button that allows me to glean recipes? I don't think there is. There's probably something I can do with eggs. Inedibles. String I also need to do a whole bunch with. Meats, etc. I mean, let's just put the eggs in there anyway. Night vision potions. Little arrows. Stone. Ender pearl. Random soul soil. I suppose we dug that up, didn't we? So, railways. I need to make a lot of railways. Now, I know I have an amount that I've scavenged up from various places. That's not going to be enough. We need powered rails, because that obviously is essential. I need some levers to do that with. I need an amount of cobble and sticks. I have sticks, but I probably could do with more sticks to make some more levers. Levers. I'm trying to think if there was it was just quite recent of someone saying, why do you pronounce lever? And it's like, yeah, that's British pronunciation. I wasn't 100% sure when I first was sort of not challenged, but you know what I mean, when I was first mentioned, I'm like, well, I've already said that. No one's ever corrected me before, so I'm not 100% sure whether that's right or wrong. But no, I've confirmed with actually that does go in there because I used up a bunch of Eyes of Ender. There's me soul soil that's taking up way too much space again. Okay. Need a couple of minecarts. I'm gonna say a couple just in case I somehow lose one. That might be a thing. They keep on putting the stone in multiple places. It's a bit odd. That is nowhere near enough materials to be making a railway, really. Because you kind of need the railway to be on something other than netherrack. Because as you're going along, you're going to get shot at by ghasts. And the ground underneath you is going to get destroyed. And then the minecart's going to have a hole in the bridge over lava. And it's going to end badly. It's going to end very badly. Yeah, this needs to be faster for general use. But for now, it's kind of okay. It's kind of okay for now. I like the automation of this. It's just, you know, I need more. I need more. It'd be... What I would probably need I'm just trying to think, could you have one chest that splits out into multiple things? Like, can you split things out? Because I know you can merge things together, just like my indiscriminate golem cat killer. But can you make it so it's the other way around? Instead of multiple sources into one, can you do one source into many? Like at the moment, could I somehow with funnels split that out? Yeah, it'd be interesting to find that out, other than having the chest rolling backwards and forwards on a minecart track with hoppers beneath it pulling it out. That'd be very, very random. It would split it out. It might split it out roughly evenly if you do it right, but it's a bit crap. So yeah, I am curious as to if there is a way of doing that. Again, if you guys know, let me know. This is not going to get me far. Especially because I need a lot more bricks. And I unfortunately for you guys don't have a huge amount of time to pause things initially. Right, let's make a start at the very least. So we'd come through here. I'm just going to grab one of these, because these potions are invaluable in these sorts of circumstances. Now, this is a fairly well protected, well, it's not protected, but it's kind of out of the way area, if that makes sense. So I'm not as concerned about having minecart track things on Netherrack. Not at this exact point, anyway. Again, same here. When I've got more, I'll do more, you know? But for now, let's be a little bit... Oh my god, I'm now getting... You know how before I was saying about how I'm playing Terraria, and it's kind of the stacking of objects, and you know, it's all different, of course, between Terraria and Minecraft, as it should be, and as we all know. But I was still, nevertheless, getting that muscle memory thing, causing me problems. I am also playing a bit of Starbound. I mentioned this before. So not only have I got Starbound mixing up with Terraria, I've got Terraria mixing up with Minecraft. The whole thing is getting a little bit confusing. My body doesn't... Oh, hello. Ow. See, this is why you need to put bricks in a reasonable amount of this. The question is obviously we put the minecart track. It just needs to go down. I don't think it needs to do much. They are gonna try and blap me in a bit. But as long as I put things appropriately, like that, it shouldn't, in theory, get destroyed. I think the minecart rails themselves will break, but I think if I've, you know... There we go. Then at least it should be easy to repair if there is destruction. The bottom of this will have to be powered. Hell, I'll probably have to put multiple powered to get up there, which is not difficult and not a problem. We have some nice levers, like that. Epic music again. So I'll be scouting over the hill and checking forward and seeing if I can find an obvious spot. Epic music! So yeah, halfway up it needs more. More! I mean, I could probably put more at the bottom, and then that would still achieve the same result. But, part way up works as well. Okay. It's not like a boat where you can just wiggle and get it to move. Okay. I'm not near no lava yet, so I'll be fine. Oh, seriously? Disappointed. Let's give it more of a shove, because it'll be traveling, in theory, at speed at this point. Oh, it doesn't actually do it. It does not get up. That seems a little, I don't know, unlikely. Does that power because it's next to that? Yeah, let's do this. Surprising reduction in speed just there. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna dig this out a little bit. Make well, not a station, but a terminal, I guess. Platform. I have no idea what to call it. You do that, and then I believe you can put a button somewhere. Would a button there activate it? I don't think it would. Let's put a lever. Yeah, because it's to do with which blocks it activates. For now, I'm just gonna... No, I need a button, and I don't have any stone for a button. I'm gonna quickly go back to base, because I'd kind of forgotten about this really crude method of the carts stopping and starting at the end. Did I have any spare buttons? No, I did not. But I do have a bit of stone. Ugh. My goodness. I have got all kinds of crap on me. Let's just chuck some of this. Should we just get rid of some of this bloody netherrack? It's basically useless. I need a disposal unit system thing. for now, I'm just gonna make it an empty hole like that. And then we put a half block upside down here. It's gonna be a bit crude looking. But it'll do. That just means I can't fall in unless I'm Actually, even if I'm crouching, I can't get in there. That's good. Stone half blocks. Should have probably used one of those. It's too late for that now. Right. Buttons. Let's just make some buttons. Yeah, that doesn't work. Does that work? Question is, can you see the button when you're here? Okay. That's good. Need a bit of an acceleration at the top of the slope. Yeah. Or just here. We might as well just put it on this bit. No matter which way you're going, it's gonna zap you there quicker. So much crap in my inventory, which I'm struggling to... Okay. Obviously, I'm going to put a terminus on this end because it doesn't need one, because it's going to keep expanded. There's a bit of a slow part there, and then it locks up here. I can then get out, blah blah blah, do my thing, click the button, and away we go. Whee! Okay, it's a very short one. It's a very short bit of rail track, but it will get off the lines. Oh my god, people, you know, that just stay off the railway. Seriously, guys, don't do what this pigman does. And, you know, get on railway lines. Railway lines are dangerous, dude. I mean, look at this guy. He just died horribly. As a direct result of playing on the railways. So, you need to be careful, you know? You never know when some crazy, you know, sociopathic mage might run along and run you through with a Bernie Diamond sword. You honestly don't know when that might happen. So anyway... I'm going to call it there, guys. I'm going to carry on with my little railroad next episode. Hopefully I can offline churn through a whole bunch of smooth stone, cobble, etc. I need to go on a bit of a cobbling run, so I suppose some strip mining is not going to hurt me. I might pick up some more diamonds, which I do need. But until that time, guys, bid you all farewell. And of course, cheerio.